Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your full moon readings. Oh boy. So, just make sure you're buckled up for this one, okay? So right now I'm just going to do a little introduction of what to expect in the reading that you're about to see. If you want to know what to expect during this reading, look at our video that's going to be at the end of your reading, and I'm going to go in more details of what to expect and what's happening in the, let's just say, in the astrological heaven for this lunar eclipse and full moon all at the same time. But a little bit about this reading, you guys, this is a very mini reading. I cannot stress this enough. This is a very mini reading. I will be using all of these decks, but we're just honing in on the areas that you need to set your intentions. I don't care how many times I say this, there's always one person that does not hear it and they think this is a very full reading and it's not. Okay, this is just for you to set your intentions. Information pertaining to how to set your intentions can be located below. There is a link pertaining to that, okay? You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign, okay? Keep in mind that the energies will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could very well relate to your partner. Thank you so much for all the positive comments that you continue to give the channel. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed to our YouTube channel. For those who have joined us on Patreon as a member, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you so much. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys, I'm just excited about where we have come. We have come a very, very long way, and in a very short amount of time, and I thank you. I can attribute all of the growth to you, okay? I think I have mentioned everything that I need to. Oh, don't forget the Lotus Love Show every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the YouTube channel. Go back and check out. We did a weekend reading last night, okay? So make sure you go and check that out. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Leos. Okay, you guys, let's get right in your reading. And I'm going to continue to say this. I've said this for all the other signs. I want to say it for you too. Please keep in mind this is a mini reading, you guys. This is not a full reading, okay? So don't leave any comments that it was only a few minutes. It's only going to be a few minutes, okay? This is just for you to set your intentions on this full moon. All right, so let's get started. Now, keep me in the right energy so I can do your reading. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on June 5th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? What does Leo need to know as they begin to set their intentions? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on June 5th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? What does Leo need to know as they begin to set their intentions? You are not going to believe this. Every last reading I've done, 2 cards keep coming out of this deck. I don't know if this means something or not. Every last reading I've done. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on June 5th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? What does Leo need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on June 5th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the full moon occurring on June 5th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? Okay, all right, you guys, let's see what is going on. Let me set these back up over here because you guys know I am anal when stuff is not together. I can't operate. All right, so now, first message, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you need to use this full moon energy in deciding what you really want. This could be in reference to a romantic relationship. It could be anything, but you just need to clearly decide what you want so it comes to you. It's like you're needing to make a decision on what you really want. Treasure chest, okay. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So that's exactly what we're just saying here. You need to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So what this spirit is saying is that your abundance is here, but you don't know what you want. You know, you're still trying to decide what you want. So now you need to really meditate, put some emphasis on setting some time aside to really get your life in order, to really understand, what do I really want? What really makes me happy? See, oh my God. Now you guys, oh goodness, didn't I just say that? Contemplation time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. Now, I'm getting chills. I'm like literally getting chills because that's exactly what we just said. Oh, goodness gracious. You're on the right path. So yes, you're on the right path when you start deciding what you need, what you want, putting time aside to decide, you know, what's of the best interest for you. And this could mean letting some people, situations go that are negative, letting some things go that is not serving your highest good. You might have to make that decision. Because see, you need to continue to keep your self-respect. It's about self-respect. If somebody or something is causing you to come out of your energy, if somebody or someone is causing you not to be the best person that you can be, not being able to bring forth and ascend to the highest level that you can ascend to. If somebody's causing you or something is causing you not to do that, you're needing to let it go. You really are needing to let it go. Your desire is within reach. That's what we said right earlier. That's what we said earlier, that it seems like it's right around the corner for you. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. Your biggest problem right now, you just got to really decide, what do you want? You have to decide what you want. You have to decide what you need. You have to make that determination because Spirit has already said, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And then it's followed up by, once again, treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. But what do you have to do? What we had said earlier. You got to think about what you really want. Contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Listen, Leo, this is up to you. This is up to you to take this time seriously and really put forth the energy in deciding what you want and what you need and what you need to let go of, who you need to let go. It's time for you to organize your thoughts. Okay? Helpful people. You may need to bring some people on point or around you that are going to help you instead of hinder you. This may be you seeking out information, maybe about a job, a school. Could be, bringing people around you to help you realize in a relationship, what do you see is really best for me? Just getting people's opinions on it. Not saying you're going to go with their opinion, but sometimes it's good to look at somebody else's perspective on things, okay? Whew. All right, my Leos. This is a beautiful reading, but now it's time for you to decide what you really want. If you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. And don't forget the link on setting your intentions. That link can be found below as well. All right, until next time, my loves. Bye-bye. Okay, you guys, just a little bit of information about what to expect during this full moon and lunar eclipse. The Sagittarius full moon will come in today at 3:12 Eastern Standard Time, okay? Now, Sagittarius, let's just talk about a little bit about the sign. They like to roam. They are very highly intelligent people, and they know how to adapt very easy. They really like to explore. In fact, Sagittarius, they run travel. Okay, so they are over, they rule travel. So this is all about wanting to travel. This is about wanting to explore. This is about wanting to get out. But what could be very tricky with this is that we have this internal desire to want to do that, but we are under a lot of restrictions right now where we can't move about the way that we want to. And so that could be some type of conflicting energy that is happening within yourself. So make sure you take note of that. Now, the full moon and lunar eclipse, it will carry some very intense energy. Okay, in some instances it will border anger. So be very careful about that as well. And the reason it's going to border anger because it's going to be squaring Mars, which is a very challenging aspect. Okay. So again, you may want to do some traveling. You may want to get out, but due to the stay-at-home orders, you're going to feel like it's a joke. You're going to feel like that, that somebody's playing games with you. That's how your mind is going to feel. Now, the full moon, it already brings out like an animal nature in us. And in addition to that, Venus is in retrograde and is also squaring Mars. So it's going to be hard to kind of commit and communicate what your emotional needs are during this time. So be very mindful of that. Now, you may need to go the extra mile in protecting your love life. So if you need to send flowers, do that. If you need to make dinner for someone, do that. If you need to have a relaxing romantic evening, do that. You may need to go this extra mile in protecting your relationship. If you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, it's so important that you do that. Now, the vibe is very impulsive and tense, and the solution is that you're going to have to create, you're going to have to be very creative. You're going to have to have patience in certain situations, well, in all of your situations, and you're going to have to be empathetic. Okay, you're going to have to be sensitive. You're going to have to really dig deep to find those emotions, because what's happening on the external right now, it is kind of opposing that. And also keep in mind that we are soon, if not already, Mercury retrograde comes in June 18th. So we are right at the door of entering that shadow period. So we have a lot that's going on right now. But again, for this full moon energy, make it work for you, because it can very easily work against you if you don't know and aren't sensitive to what's happening in the atmosphere. Okay? All right, you guys, I love you so much. Until next time, bye-bye.